What is going on with anime fans, man? What's just going on in general? Who is the better predator, Hisoka versus Rudeus? Video by Copsicle? Bro, what is this title, man? Even in the comments, people saying unskippable title, bro. Impossible to scroll past this. And yeah, it's completely true. Like, there's just some video titles you'll see on YouTube, and it's like, I can't scroll away after reading this title, because it's like, what the hell?
Hisoka, Rudeus.
How do you even come up with this stuff?
We can power scale them to see who's better, but that won't be
But if we're talking about, I don't even know what he means by better, but if we're talking about who is actually worse, PDF, I want to say Rudeus, because in episode 1, I think Rudeus was like watching some weird stuff, and like his uncle or some guy like smashed the TV screen. He got mad at Rudeus. Hisoka is actually technically like attracted to power, I think, like or potential, I guess. I don't know.
Accurate description
But I would say like Rudeus is probably worse, honestly.
of their abilities. The better way is to scale them.
Like, yeah, Rudeus is in a 14-year-old's body, but like his mental age is still like 40. Hisoka, he's weird as hell too, but I feel like technically Rudeus is kind of worse. I don't know.
Number 1, we got the intent. Which one of these predators want their prey more? Okay, so with the case with Hisoka,
Honestly, it's going to Hisoka easily for this one. But yeah, Hisoka staring at like gone and kill you his ad like that. Yeah, okay.
he basically wants to
Like in the story, he's technically supposed to be attracted to, like, he wants to see Gon's potential, but I don't even
hunt Gon because of his potential. Hisoka wants that power,
Yeah.
that raw energy, that raw aura. Think of a football coach.
But even outside of the potential stuff, honestly, Hisoka does act a bit weird. I don't
He
know.
knows the team can be great, so he's gonna get better at hunting, aka training them. That is what Hisoka is doing, which is why he's going to have a high level of intent. And with a high level of intent, you're gonna be skillful in your hunting. Now with Rudeus, this guy, the 40-something-year-old in this little guy's body, he was filled with lust. Nothing is safe. No one is safe. She, her, not safe.
Bro literally spawned in. Bro came out the womb and he was just fiending for women, bro.
Everyone is getting that lustful eyes, which means his intentions were high. However, in the later seasons, he has grown and matured as a person. He
Yeah, a little
isn't
bit.
as lusty anymore, which means he loses this round because his intentions are overall lower than Hisoka. Glad we can clear this up. Next up, versatility. A hunter must know of different ways
Versatility. Probably Hisoka, but I don't know.
to capture their prey. Because if a hunter only has one method and it fails, he's cooked. Therefore, more methods equal more success. First, Hisoka. This guy.
Well, Hisoka is able to use bungee gum, which has the properties of rubber and gum, and he's already able to use that power in such a versatile way, and he's able to come up with many different strategies and plans. So if we kind of take that and like extrapolate that to his pred ability, okay, this sounds crazy, but I'm gonna give versatility to Hisoka overall.
As bungee gum, sticky substances.
Yeah,
he
literally.
can capture his prey like a spider. Also, Hisoka has high IQ. He's a master
Okay, yeah. If we're being honest, yeah. Hisoka actually is very smart. He has a high battle IQ. He has a high IQ. Definitely higher than Rudeus for sure. So, yeah.
trickster. He's a deceptionist. He can manipulate the prey. Hisoka
Isn't his Nen type literally manipulator is Illumi, I think. What is Hisoka's Nen type? He's not an emitter. He's not he's not a specialist. He's not a manipulator. He's not a conjurer. Bro, I keep forgetting. What is bungee gum? Is bungee gum I'm gonna assume Hisoka is a yeah, I don't know what Nen type he is. I actually don't know.
very strong. Oh, the prey tries to punch him, doesn't
I think he's a manipulator, right? Or I don't know.
work. Hisoka has that masochist premium. When he sees that potential,
It's been too long since I've watched Hunter x Hunter. I don't remember what Hisoka is. I'm trying to think of Bungee Gum. I don't think it's emitter. I don't think it's... He's not a manipulator, right? He's obviously not a conjurer. Or wait, is he a conjurer? Yeah, I don't know.
in the
Whatever.
prey fighting back, he gets even more excited. Also, we are forgetting the most important point. Hisoka has the Zetsu. The Zetsu. And when you're invisible, basically, the prey is cooked. So yeah, that's a lot of versatility for Hisoka. But what if Rudeus has more? Let's find out. Now, Rudeus has the knowledge of a middle-aged man. The people around him won't get suspicious because he looks like the prey. So why would a prey be a predator? He's powerful.
Well, yeah, that's true. And this is also an excuse some people give to Rudeus. You know, Rudeus is like in a teenage body or whatever. He reincarnated.
And when you're a powerful hunter, the prey will see you as a strong, as a dependable person. And they're gonna wanna be around a strong and dependable person, which means Rudeus will basically have to do nothing. Prey is just gonna come towards him. Plus he has the protagonist status. And when you have the protagonist status, you get a lot of perks. So the verdict is
for sure.
Hisoka wins. Hisoka wants that potential. And all his different methods can achieve.
Somebody say potential. Hisoka would probably really like Megumi, because Megumi is the potential man, right?
The potential of the prey. Whether he wins or loses, he's happy, regardless. Rudeus can showcase his magical abilities, but if the prey doesn't feel the same way about Rudeus, he can't do anything about it. Hisoka doesn't rely on the prey liking him back. Now, I originally planned 3 categories. However, the way this is looking, Rudeus is gonna lose. So I'm changing the 3rd category to give them both a chance. Rudeus can win if he wins this category, because this category is worth 3 points.
What's the category?
This verdict is the taste in prey. Now, this is a weird verdict because it makes
Taste? Bro, Rudeus and Hisoka are both weird in regards to taste, if we can even call it that.
it sound like I'm rating the praise. No, I'm rating in what the praise represent. A lion that goes for
Oh, I think I know what's going on here. I guess wouldn't it be Hisoka, since he's drawn towards like strength, technically? He's like a battle junkie.
the deer is a normal lion. A lion that goes for the hippo, that lion is more skillful. So anyways, with Hisoka, he was going after the MCs. The MCs, I tell you.
Oh, okay, fair enough. I see the argument. Yeah, they are the main characters, right? Gon is the main character. Killua is also basically a main character.
He goes after the spiders. The higher tier
Oh yeah, bro. Yeah, low-key. Yeah, Hisoka. You know, he 1v1'd Chrollo. He's going after the spiders. Okay.
people too. Hisoka has high quality praise. Now with Rudeus, he got praise like Eris, Sylphet. Now at the start, they weren't really that powerful.
Yeah, these are just random girls.
But they became really strong. However, just because Rudeus invested in these praise doesn't mean he's a better hunter. Imagine
But technically, we can't. If we're talking about like prey in that weird way, we technically can't include the Phantom Troop, because Hisoka isn't hunting the Phantom Troop because he's like attracted to the members, or you know, like it's not really.
if Frieza killed baby Goku. Yeah, we know that Goku became really powerful, but that wouldn't make Frieza a good hunter, because you got them when they were weak, and that's what Rudeus did. Now you may say that Hisoka got Gon and Killua when they were weaker too.
Just give the point to Hisoka. At least Gon and Killua are the main characters. It's a fair argument.
Think about it this way. Gon and Killua are main characters. Getting the main characters is more impressive than getting side characters.
Crazy ass video title. But yeah, I guess at the end of the day, Hisoka is a better predator than Rudeus. We're actually power scaling predators now. This is insane. But yeah, at least with Hisoka, you could argue it's a strength thing, I guess, at the very least. But yeah, both of them are kind of, you know, troublesome.